Damn, dude, we got 4,000 people watching today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Holy shit. That's pretty good for Hearthstone numbers, man. I was thinking today we would get like 1K, 2K. I haven't streamed in a month. How silly of me to underestimate how much the masses want to see the BlizzCon champion. All right. The greatest, best looking, and most humble Hearthstone player to ever grace the fucking tavern. All right, boys, what class are we playing? You tell me. I don't play this format. Everyone wants Warrior. All right. So you guys probably have seen Crip use the Hearth Arena thing. So what I am doing is using a bit of the same. So for those of you that don't know, Overwolf is the company that they basically, it's like an app store for different games. So it has a bunch of tools like Hearth Arena, which helps you draft. It's like I don't play Arena that much, so this helps me to know that like this thing is better than Brawl. As a constructed player, Brawl looks better than this thing, right? I'm gonna take Spellstone. Anyway, yeah. If you want help drafting, want help making decisions, really, Guild Recruiter over this thing? Are you kidding me? Nah, fuck that. I'm taking Dragon. If you want the same tool, here's a link for it. I'm going to put it in chat. Boom. The company Overwolf, the App Store, they sponsored Tempo Storm now. So, you know what to do, boys. You know what to do. All right. Execute, Militia, or Hatchling. This is a super hard pick. I guess I'll take Execute because it's ranked highest. Personally, I think all three of these cards are pretty close. Oh, wow. I think Reaper gets better since we have Spellstone. I'm down to take Reaper. I want to smork some nerds. Didn't click. Fuck you, RNT. Dude, these cards are nuts. I'm going to take Chain Gang. I think it is better than Worgen. They're both insane, though. Ooh. Really? Woodcutter's Axe at 93? That can't be right, can it? That's actually ranked that high. Is that right? I'm leaning towards Worgen because of the curve. Axe easy. Dude, I had no idea this card is that good in Arena. Really? I guess we have one rush card. I'm not doubting the sponsor, boys. I'm doubting Crip, all right? He made this thing. Or he helped put the rankings together. All right. That's a pretty good 3-drop. Fuck. It's got to be Bloodraiser, though, right? The card's just so nuts. So is Gorehowl. All these cards are so good. Crip, lol. All right, all right. You guys haven't heard he's the greatest Hearthstone player in the world? All right. Don't shit talk. Chat, what do you think here? Did I just go by the tier list and take Bloodraiser? It's not frothing. I can find other 3-drops, even though this is an insane one. This is probably the least replaceable card, this or Gorehowl. I'll take Bloodraiser, fuck. Ooh, another Spellstone thing. Yeah, well, I have so many weapons, so. Dude, this is nuts, what? I was actually kind of leaning towards this, too. What if I take another Spellstone and I just go all in on that? Dude, this deck is insane so far. These picks are so insane. I'm going to take Spellstone. Spellstone or no balls. Never go full meme. Phoenix, don't meme the arena. What's it going to do? Stop me from qualifying for Arena HCT? Stop me from winning Arena BlizzCon? Weaponsmith's nutty. Ooh, Basilisk, right? Yeah. This 4/4 is pretty nuts in my deck, too, though. I have no 2-drops, no 3-drops. I still think Basilisk is better. It's like better late game. And it's still really good on turn 3. Void Ripper, huh? Okay. I didn't know that the ranking difference is so big between these two. I would have thought Keening Banshee's a little better there. MC Tech's pretty nuts. Slam? I am streaming. Like, okay, if I wasn't streaming, it's MC Tech. But I am streaming. So, that actually matters with cards like this quite a bit. I'm down for Slam. Oh, it's got to be Spellstone. I know Stonehill's nuts, but... I mean, okay, like, if I'm taking 3 Spellstones, the 4th one gets exponentially more ridiculous. As a pick, not, like, ridiculous as in good. Like, Stonehill is the right pick. All right, I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that Stonehill is the better pick here. You're right, Overwolf. You're right. All right. I'm going Mithril Spellstone. Fuck the police. If you guys are upset that I just picked Spellstone there, you should download Overwolf through this link out of rage. It is actually pretty convenient, though. Hold on. Let me cover up Anduin real quick. It's like pretty helpful. I don't know. It keeps track of stuff. It's just a convenient little, like, I don't know. The thing about Overwolf is, like, you basically get to pick which tools you want. So you can have like a million of them. Right now, I just have Hearth Arena enabled because that's the one that applies to Hearthstone for me right now. I think I keep the 3s. Notice me, Noodle Senpai. You are noticed, Cosmic. Reynad, last night I broke into your house and I stole everything, replacing it all with exact replicas. Holy shit. You know, man, I was wondering how I was gonna get the cum off of everything in my house. But you did it for me. Enjoy your crusty spoils. He said replicas. Oh, no. Oh. Well, lick your chair or no balls. Dude, whether this is my chair or the replica chair, it should not be licked. Alright, this chair has seen some shit. Execute was lethal. Guys, it's not about winning the game. Alright. It's about sending a message. I'm trying to defeat him emotionally, not just in-game. Chat, entertain me. I'm bored. Shower me with memes. Why are you playing Arena? You've become a fucking casual. You know why I play Arena, Raisin? It's to make it fair for all the fuckers trying to get a high ranking in Standard. Alright? You know how unfair it would be for Reynad to play the competitive mode? You know how many poor semi-pros trying to get by, making a living in this game, would have no chance at rank 1 legend if Reynad deigned to touch the ladder? Reynad, I feel like you and Dr. Disrespect would get along great. I think so too. I mean, honestly, Dr. Disrespect is like a better. I've said this before. He like perfected the Reynad character. You know, Reynad as a character is a pretty sweet character. All right, Reynad as a person, he's okay. He's a little boring, but like the problem with like when I was full-time streaming is I would blend the two, right? And Reynad, the person, has a very low tolerance threshold for fucking idiots. So, you know, I rub people the wrong way sometimes. But with Doc's thing, it's like so in character that like you can do that and get away with it, you know. I missed you, Reynad. It's been a long time. Thank you very much, Ubiquity Zero. It has been a long time. And I miss streaming. It's fun to do. Just so much work during the week that I got to do. It says, not only did Amnesiac and Gara have to face each other, but Muzzy and Saiyan did too. Rigged bullshit. Luckily for me, I can make myself feel better by getting Legend of TempoStorm.com. Also, Twitch Prime. Don't forget my payment for this commercial. Checks in the mail. It was some bullshit, man. You know the reason they have to keep playing against each other? It's because they keep winning. So they're all, like, on similar ratings. There's very few players that have X and O and X and 1 records later on in a tournament, so Tempo Storm players keep running into each other. Can you just not, man? Can you just not do things? He did things. Fuck. Am I supposed to Gilney and Royal Guard into that? I think I am supposed to. It's not pretty, but draw last. I like it. I hope he draws Siphon Soul, you fuck. I hope he doesn't draw Siphon Soul because I don't want him to have it. Wow. I haven't played against much Warlock, but it does seem to me like the worst class in Arena. That guy's deck was hot garbage. But I just drew too many weapons together. I had to skip turn 5, so lost the game. Warlock is the best class in Arena at the moment, according to Crip. Nah, I don't know. I mean, it's possible that Warrior is worse than Warlock, but I find that really unlikely. I'm like fairly confident. I'm pretty confident that Warlock is the worst. Not like 100%, but up there. Well, I'm gonna play Spellstone next turn, so I feel like playing Woodcutter's Axe is kind of mandatory here. So pretty much guarantee kill something with Basilisk if he doesn't have a spell. And it's gonna be something decent sized. Katie the Wiz says, "Wow, I just got 100 free bits from watching ads Kappa." Well, thank you for giving them to me, friend. All I needed to do was queue into the rogue opponent that coins Tidehunter on turn 1. Calls Fortnite streamers normie, streams IRL. Dude, I don't know how much IRL you've watched, but nothing about IRL is normie, alright? It's 2018, man. I would wager there are fewer people going out into the world doing things than there are people sitting inside playing Fortnite. I have nothing against Fortnite, by the way. I just like firing shots, I guess. It's just so fucking popular, man. Holy shit. I do not understand. I do not understand. It's a great game, but best game ever released by anyone ever on any platform? I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually think Fortnite's super competitive. It has a massive skill ceiling. Massive skill ceiling. Because it has even more counterplay than something like PUBG, because you don't get one-tapped in, like in the head. It's just like, I mean, the game isn't just popular, but the game is like more popular than League of Legends ever was. Like, it has taken over the world. It's ridiculous. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You're gonna Doomhammer me like that? Some people. I find Doomhammer is just, I find it to be a very BM card. Like, I ethically disagree with it getting played every time. It's like one card, 16 damage. I have all these nightmares from Shaman meta back in the day. Ugh. Sir Finley in this card. Like, when I look at the size of gaming celebrities around a video game, nothing's ever compared to Fortnite. Ever. The biggest celebrity in gaming before Ninja was, like, Nadeshot, historically, I would say, if I had to, like, name one person. Like, that's the most famous that a human being has gotten playing a video game. And, I mean, that's if you include, like, every legend ever. That's if you include all the fakers, all the, whatever, Boxer, Fatality, like, anyone. The most famous somebody was before Ninja was Nadeshot. But now it's like every mid-sized Fortnite person and up, I mean, there's probably like 6 of them that are bigger than Nadeshot, which is crazy. Not just Twitch viewership, but like, by like every metric. So I think that's like pretty fucking insane. Ninja's magnitudes over Nade? Oh, 100%, yeah. Like I said, Ninja's the biggest celebrity that's ever happened in gaming, ever. It's not even close. Thanks for Kanye. I know you read my message. I actually didn't, Pandalicious, but I guess Spotify Shuffle heard your message because this is like the only Kanye song on my playlist. What about Lyric? Not even comparable. Like, actually not even comparable. Lyric is like a legendary broadcaster on Twitch specifically. But when I'm talking like gaming celebrity, I mean like people's grandmothers know who Ninja is. I'm talking like going to, you know, like LA parties with celebrities and shit, and like, you know, millions upon millions upon millions of Instagram followers, all within a few months too. It's like we haven't even seen the ceiling yet, which is ridiculous. It's cool. It's great for the scene. I just, dude, if I had to guess a game that would do it, I would not have put my money on Fortnite. Reynad, what do you think about the decreasing cost of sequencing the human genome, and how do you think it'll impact research on genetic diseases and predispositions? I don't know, man. It's a great thing to think about. It's something that'll be heavily government regulated. I think it'll be used to some degree to you know, help with disease and shit like that, but I don't know. I think people will be impressed by how similar reality ends up being to science fiction, you know? Like, fucking, was it like Star Trek Enterprise or something said the Third World War was because of, like, genome sequencing and all that. Oh. Well, that was a good draw. I stand by my play. I won through Taunt Totem, too. Like, my play was right. Ended up losing, but it was the right play. I got robbed. Sequencing technology already reached a relative peak years ago. There's not that much more information to get out of the genome. I mean, I don't know. That's a really complicated fucking subject for a streamer to try to talk about while streaming on Twitch. Because you're like focusing on the game and shit. I'm talking about like messing with the genetic makeup of a human being. It's a complicated subject. Anything a streamer says while trying to focus on a game and streaming, it's going to make them sound like an uninformed idiot. Which, to be fair, I pretty much am on the subject because I've read very little about it. There's so many technologies that could just like revolutionize the world completely. You know, genome sequencing, like if somebody can figure out how to store consciousness like digitally, then you have like pseudo immortality. I don't know, maybe somebody cracks the magic of fucking telomerase and, you know, the lifespan becomes 500 years for people. Who knows? Space travel. Any of that shit changes everything. And all of it inevitably will happen one way or another, so. I guess what I'm saying is it probably already has. We're all living in a simulation. The robots have won. And that's okay. I'm at peace with that. Because at least I spawned into the game with a really sexy avatar.